Key to win word. Oh my goodness, Shogun falls. Niall will be up in 4. Eman will not be able to survive. That's going to be Niall jumping back. But ladies and gentlemen, Evos should take game 1 after a very clean early game. Bigatron fumbled the bag.
As always, Connie, that's part of the name, Big Choke. I think that was true in that game for sure. Oh man, I think the main turn.
One long angry line later.
Backliner of BTR. Once again, Moreno is being put in a really tough situation here.
With you.
Really is. The Chou gets picked up and it's a Fredrin. Oh. So they're just purely playing for 1-1.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the KTV playing for Erlan, as you said, Mirko, even though the KTV earlier, it was playing for Albert.
But yeah, all right. So I agree. I think I stand by my point of playing for Erlan more than Albert, but this is all in on Erlan. I think you want to have both, a mix of playing with Albert and
the flicker. That's the final flash. Jumping. That's gonna be Niall though, securing it.
wow.
Wave Dragon lands. Rondo doesn't really find a clean connection there. Not the cleanest connection, but Finn is low. Bottom side is going to farm. Sorizo isolated there. Bigatron keeping all 5 standing.
a good job. Oh.
Gotta be careful. That's a crossbow Tang. Good night, Amon. That's a structure as well from Erlan. Played perfectly here. In the mid, though, interesting interaction. Roundel almost stunned there. Moreno misses.
Holding a post like Connie.
AOJ finds 2. Towards pathway though will capture survivability. Key going down. That's a great counterplay as Nala picks up the double.
Interesting itemization. It looks like a Lancelot build. Meanwhile,
that's a 3-man stun. The crossbow Tang will be triggered though. That's gonna be Finn going down. In the back, that's a stun on towards Amon there. He got isolated, man. It's just Bigatron bodies flying around as Evos finding the right connection. Stand 5 as well. Mid turret falls. Ladies and gentlemen, Evos will have the map.
is it even a lot of damage though, Mirko?
They want to engage. They found Erlan. Wind of Nature pop. Seems like Erlan was able to keep this distance. Shogun failed to find the assassination. That's gonna be Shogun going down. AOJ finds Niall. Will pop that to stash away, but it seems like they will be able. No. Roundel still has that conceal enemy. It shifts their focus on towards the bottom. On Shocker pop. Glorious pathway just to delay. Roundel finds Shogun. That's That's gonna be Erlan though. Taken down and AOG to the back. That's going to be one member of Evos isolated, and that will be Sorizo. Seems like Bigatron will not be committing to that.
That damage came from there, and BTR want to force the issue. Glorious pathway!
Without Erlan, let's say, Roundel off the rough ways. Albert in a tough fake though! That's Amon! Finding the angle to find Albert. The mid structure falls. That's going to be a Sorizo popping the flicker. Has immortality though. That's going to be key. Trying to provide cover, and Peel will be enough to save Sorizo, but here comes Erlan.
You know, not to do an overextension, so that Roundel cannot punish him. And
Shoulder slash! That's going to be the connection. Erlan goes down, eliminated. And ladies and gentlemen, that might be the window that the Red Robots wanted. Now, the win is in front of their eyes. Evos defends with 3. Base open. They will get the clear though. Bigatron will have to delay. It seems like bottom side, it's coming. Seems like Amon will clear the mid. That's the burst damage from Moreno. Now Sorizo trying to provide cover, trying to provide damage as well. That's a stun connecting Amon, finding Sorizo. Wave Dragon finds one. Winner crown. Will it be enough to delay? Erlan will spawn in 10. That's going to be the Petrify though, not connecting. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time today, we will get to see a game 3.
man, oh man.
Level ahead of Albert, taking it slow. Amon jumps in. Retribution battle will fall to the hands of Niall. The fight though, great dash. Erlan will fall. First blood. Before Bigatron seems like the back though. Niall caught in trouble there. Niall goes down. It seems like isolated. Key will fall as well. Bigatron they find 2, but they lost their jungler.
Okay, so that should be a W for BTR, right?
Yes, they got
Overall.
2 kills, 1 turtle, even more. Wow.
That's Feather Airstrike just locking Chorizo down. That's going to be Finn, though, sealing the deal in the mid. Let's Roundel poked. Keep up the flicker.
Shogun!
No. Oh my goodness, Shogun! Almost find the solo there. He now very low. He will be taken down. Uh-oh, Bigatron, they want to collapse here in the mid lane. Evos go quick to it, and they will be able to distance themselves. Shogun looking for from another angle. They want to find the dive. That's going to be the structure in the mid going down. Evos now, again, just struggling to find farm in their own jungle. I triggered, though.
Holy shield.
With the wave coming in. Oh, that's a flicker from Chorizo. Holy shield is popped while Lord is still up. It will charge the structure in the bottom side of the map here. Evos, do they have enough damage profile to clear it? Base turret, very vulnerable here. Should be taken down with Shogun. A little bit too deep there, and she will fall. That's going to be the... Uh-oh, gotta be careful here, Finn. With the Poissons and Revitalized Pop, though, it will ensure his safety. Uh-oh, Iman finds the connection with the Shaman Force and Chrono Dash. That's going to be one kill. Added. Roundel goes down, and ladies and gentlemen, Evos, they are in big trouble. Because Iman is here, and he will pick up the double.
Okay, I thought it was endable with the card minion in the bottom lane, but it looks like BTR does not want to take the gamble. It looks like they just want to get rid of all the holy shields, but the card is not getting the holy shield treatment. This might be endable actually.
Chorizo will be up though. Roundel in 4 as well. They will get all 3 structures instead, and they will back away. Down. That's a flicker by Key. Chorizo will be able to just be a nuisance earlier. That's a conceal though. Looking for Ramon. Is this the right call? That's a shield unit! Oh my goodness! Shogun finds that kill. It's a 5v4. Albert isolated, stunned up, and take a look at the mid. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new Bigatron because they have wiped Evos out, and it will be in a reverse sweep style.
Yeah, and no choke at all this time. BTR was able to close out the match with a 10k gold lead. Congratulations to the Red Robots. Goodness. That was an interesting decision coming in from Erlan, knowing that Shogun was there too.
Dude, Shogun is great, especially when you have Bam constantly giving him picks to shine on, man. The outplay potential in game number 2 to save the team. Game number 3, the solid consistency, always knowing who to